Set to kick off.
For a trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58, we are ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback, Cam Newton.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback. And he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Sony Michel, his first carry. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Sony Michel, the Patriots.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Complete to J.J.
So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Back to throw. Newton out to his left, and he's going to keep it here. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
A slant to Jones. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Pick up a 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Michel going to try again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Michel, the ball carrier.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Watson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball's out of his hands quickly into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And for them a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Now a first down throw for Newton. The left side completion to Jones. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Set to kick off.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They trailed early on in his Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. Wide open receiver complete. 20, 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. 78 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down, because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The shotgun snap for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. These two teams all tied after 1.
14-14.
From just shy of midfield, Newton. Now the ball comes loose, and the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Recovered.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 44. Flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
3rd and 2, Watson flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to pick up the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event not getting to them early.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. Rolling to his right. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
32-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Complete to Devin Funches. It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
34-yard line.
From the gun, they run with Michelle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Newton. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46.
46-yard line.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
On first down, Newton. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Raiders.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8. Newton throwing again. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Again, Newton. Rolling, can't find it. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders have recovered.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. 4-yard-line. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. And they'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson flush to his right. And for a right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing on first down, but This one winds up to be incomplete.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Throwing again is Watson. This time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He connected on his first, this from 41. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will do it for this first. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
St. Gonzalez set to
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. And it says incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moving up from 3 to 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll hand this to Michel to get things started. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
a gain of 12.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
New England.
A play fake to Michel. Now Newton. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Whiteside.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
And the Patriot first down.
From the gun, here's Newton. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside.
Newton's pass.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
Off the draw, here's Michel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 15.
Operating from the gun. Newton. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run with Davis. And flags Blitz come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 13 yards out. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Lining up for the extra point.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the gun, here's Watson.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much the quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
It's a gain of 6.
Out of the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep. And it's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Reception here by Rhodes. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Escaping the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Watson. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, Ray said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Makes the score Raiders 29.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And here now the offense heading back out there. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Still first down.
From the gun, Newton. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Michelle, incomplete. Brings up second down.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's third down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now he's going to use his leg. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of the run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Gain of 7.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This out left to Ruggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Raiders add 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone. And I believe he likes it.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line. And the lead is going to stay right where it is. And this is secured by the Patriots.
The onside kick is recovered by New England.
Get me! Let's go! Let's go!
Newton on 1st down. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end.
Newton
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Asiasi. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Newton, and his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, Newton. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
His pass.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To the air again, Newton. A slant to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Walker.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And they will take a knee here. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From his goal line here, Watson. And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough thing for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Throwing again is Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
The fight is tight in here. Asiasi. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The shotgun snap for Newton. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Newton throwing again. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, Possess it and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Set to kick off.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And they take a knee. The Raiders, they are Super Bowl bound. Thanks for watching, and good night. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, will see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
The game, I was even more sore than I expected I would be. I suppose that should have been a sign that the news I'd be getting from Coach wasn't great. The news was devastating, especially since I'd already worked so hard to come back from this injury once. But because I had to come back once, I knew that with a cautious approach, I could come back again.